video that is conceived and executed in a way it's meant to be consumed on an internet-connected device. So that means that effectively everything we do is original programming, right? Which is a bit of a crazy thing if you think about it. Now, sometimes the original programming is shoulder programming around other stuff, but it still has to be created specifically for the SmileTime platform. The good news is our average viewing time is comparable to television's average viewing time at this point, and the engagement in terms of lean in by the viewer is reasonably unprecedented, which is kind of what we're about. And we've only been at it for a couple months, and so far it's been really, really encouraging.
Love it. So, are you guys? Would you say you're sort of a modern day equivalent of a Next New, or one of the early platforms that came out that was trying to solve that problem before YouTube kind of took over as the dominant platform?
Yeah, it's interesting because I worked with those guys very, very early days, and it's funny because and then they moved on to one of them runs BBC America, and the other one's making movies and doing cool stuff. One of them's I think the CNN's headline news division. So the Next New Network was really cool because they were innovating on the business model, which is how do you create networks or how do you create programming that can make money and make sense on the internet? And that's wonderful, and you have to have it in order to have gotten the video to where it is today. Even the Hulus of the world could not have existed if there wasn't the Next News that pushed high quality video. But what they did, even though the lengths were slightly different, they were still making video that would have otherwise been on TV or somewhere else. Sometimes it was a little cheaper, sometimes it was a little shorter or a little different in terms of, but there was nothing about it where you couldn't imagine it existing before the iPad came about. And we are taking the concept, the sort of the vision and the inspiration behind companies like Next New Network, and building the technology ecosystem as opposed to a production company that enables the future Next New Networks, picture creators under the age of 40, when they come into a place like Hulu or Netflix, they generally pitch ideas where they say, hey, and then we could have people remix the videos, or we could have people, comment on them, and then we could reflect and do it in the next one, or all kinds of cool interactive things. And the response from the Hulus and Netflixes and Amazons of the world is, yeah, we can't really do that because you're sitting next to Family Guy, you're sitting next to House of Cards. That looks just like TV, so you have to look just like TV. We want to create